Hello, 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 and welcome to part 2 of today's streams. We are back in Divinity Original Sin. No, we are back with Divinity Original Sin, and we are back in Cyseal. Yes, and everybody seems to have a problem. As in, absolutely everybody. So we are going to talk about everybody, talk with everybody, and see if we can just,
Source Hunter. A sight for sore eyes if ever there was one.
if we can just figure out some stuff and help some folks, right? So, without further ado, we are already started. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Buzzaphone. Hey, 44. Hi, Father Sky. Good morning. Hello, all the lurkers and others. Do you have anything I want? You may have something I want, which I cannot afford just yet. That might be a good thing, actually, for our friend.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Furious. You'll only encourage it. You don't think it's infected? do
I
you?
know you're probably knee-deep in that awful murder investigation, but truth be told, the Legion could use your help as well.
Of course I did.
We've been conducting a series of expeditions into undead territory, and I'm afraid I must admit they've met with very little success.
But first and foremost, with whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Lieutenant Selenia, at your service. I'm Captain Aureus' second in command, but rest assured, I am a lot more kindly inclined towards source hunters than he is.
Oh, good.
Now, and that is exactly
Oh.
what your presence in Cyseal is, source hunter. A gift and a blessing. Only heroes such as yourself can make a true difference in this troubled part of the world. Such is my honest conviction.
Oh my. So, let's discuss the undead.
The undead. I pitied them at first. Many among them were once kind and innocent civilians of Cyseal after all. No longer do I feel that way, though. Too many of my soldiers have fallen. The dead must be put down without mercy, if we can. The bravest among my men and women tell me they are weaker in the west and stronger in the east. So I suggest you head westward if you want to flex your muscles and test the waters before blindly diving to your death.
That's a good idea. I'd like to talk about some matters concerning the Legion.
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you.
Let's discuss the expeditions into hostile territory you mentioned.
If ever we want to be victorious in Cyseal, we have to track down the root of the undead uprising. Under the Pact of Volunteers, 3 expeditions were launched to do just that. But so far, none of their participants have returned.
Oh,
3 landmarks were chosen for further investigation. The lighthouse, the burial mounds, and the old church. Places fraught with danger all.
regarding the lighthouse.
Should you travel there, please do check if my legionnaires are still alive.
So, about the burial mounds.
There are ancient burial grounds to be found north of the city. As good a place as any to start looking for necromancers, wouldn't you say? A local archaeologist offered to tag along with the men. Here's hoping his knowledge on the subject may prove to be of use to them.
Let's discuss the old church.
There's a church to the northeast of here, built atop the very place where once stood a temple dedicated to the source. The Cysealians razed it, and built a church for the 7 instead, supposedly to symbolize the victory of the gods over evil sorcery. All superstitious mumbo-jumbo, if you ask me. But when the dead rose, that is when they were first spotted. Hence the expedition.
You mentioned the pact you made with the Legionnaires?
So I did. The Pact of Volunteers. Many legionnaires will do whatever it takes to go home, which is why I personally sign their transfer orders the moment they make it back from a mission behind enemy lines. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my soldiers are free to volunteer, and if they are successful, they just bought themselves a boat ride home.
Oh. Okay.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Okay.
Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
Uglier will be the rest of us. The beast looks rabid.
You have every tooth in your mouth? Did you now pay for all of the teeth?
I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you. Many legionnaires did so before you. Very few have returned.
Yeah, do you now own every...
Chicken, chicken.
Don't let that rooster escape. He's already on the menu for tonight.
Oh, okay. Hey, Natadre. Hi, Bestie. Hello. It was a mess. Well, I'm happy for you that you got it sorted now, and that everything is now the way that you want it to. That's great. That's really good. I'm happy for you. Well, isn't a chicken's destiny to be eaten? We should catch it and give it back to the cook.
True story indeed. Perhaps we too can have a bite later.
Oh. Well then, do you have anything else to say?
That was close. Thanks for catching Fidgety Jack here. I guess he got nervous when I mentioned drumsticks. Let's have that bird then, shall we? Our troops are mighty hungry.
90! Yay!
You don't think
Thank you, thank you, thank you. 90 sounds very good. Okay, westward, they say. Westward would be... That is still the strange cave. Can we go there, to the desolated farms? Because I think that there might be something. Maybe. Hi, Balderoni. What's with the well? I don't know why, well, but I can.
Baking like a cake.
To leave the city is to venture into danger.
Tripping.
Be careful, source
Those
hunter.
bony brutes will never make it inside these walls.
Excellent. Let's keep it that way.
Okay, so what do we have here? We are now a full group. Bale of hay. Do we find a needle?
Rest in peace, darling.
What? Ooh. Oh, here. And what is up here? Oh! Enraged zombie war. That is a lot of them. Let's see how we do. Hey, nothing to good. Thank you for your 280. Thank you. Too far?
The inferno
Ooh, ouch.
devours me.
Hey! There we go. Then I think I'm going to stay a little bit behind. You know, just in case. Oh, hold on. Better just get out of the poison there. It's bitter cold. I like that.
Submit to my chilly embrace. I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Okay, so she is no longer...
Your head will spin faster than my blade.
getting out of that poison. Okay. So your fire darts don't really do anything, but he's frozen in place.
Ambushed by a scoundrel!
Sorry, Geraldo. I know you're pretty electrified.
I sing the body electric.
Oh, that failed. Ooh, ouch. Let's get you a little bit closer. Oh, I can't cast any spell. Oh, that's fine. Okay. Okay.
Bathed in sacred brilliance.
Oh. you.
Seven grace me with your power.
43 extra damage. Nice. You. Missing. Good. You priests need to go. Mm-hmm. Now,
Bless the seven. I am restored.
oh, that is directly here. Okay, let's get you here. Okay. You take that.
Pummel into the earth.
Exactly. Pummeled into Earth. And then we are standing here. You are healing him.
Something toxic courses through my veins!
I know. Hold on.
No glory in this death.
Okay. Perfect.
Works every time.
churns within me.
Into the fray once more.
Lightning flash! Bless the seven!
Okay.
I am restored!
Missed me.
No glory in this death!
Hey, Grim Rider. Hello.
Into the fray once more!
Into the fray once more. Done. How can you miss? Better. Nice. Nicer.
Back on my feet again!
I'm never out of my element.
Just in case, we're bringing her here. Nice. All right. Oh, he has something better already.
Nothing but rubbish.
Well, but we can sell the rubbish. I suppose. Maybe. What's in here? Berry making?
I needed that.
Oh,
I needed that.
you did, didn't you? Yeah.
Things got pretty hairy there for a bit. I could feel the very Reaper breathing down my neck.
Don't you worry, as long as I'm there to heal you, you'll come to no harm.
Thank you. I know you have my back, and I very much appreciate it.
Very good. Now, one for me. One for the road.
I feel better already.
Perfect, and when that's done, we're healing
Sweet relief.
Geraldo again. Right, so everybody is full health and we don't need to use any potions.
A stitch of time, hey, my friends?
Nice, and now you can heal yourself. Good. That's safe.
I feel better already.
You feel better already? Well, that is good. What is up here? Ooh, level 5. Hold on. Yeah, level... Ugh, okay, fine. is too far, but...
In the footsteps of the brawler.
I run, they fall. I like this game.
Another priest? No, it's not that mage. Ow! Okay. Well, thank goodness I just healed everybody. Okay. Yep, huddle around, that's good. So we can cast one electricity spell and that should do a nice trick. Right, back to you.
Works every time.
Nice.
It never rains, but it pours, eh?
Is Geraldo ever going to have a turn as well, or are we just stuck in place now?
Bathed in sacred brilliance.
Oh.
Feeling trapped?
I'm dying.
Oh, we can do something, yeah? Can we finally do something? That might not work out for us so well.
The spirits of winter smile with me.
Ow. Ow. Yeah, that might be a little bit too much for us.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
How many do they need? 3. But if I move there, I still have this one. You. Are you dying again now? Don't die again. Now you okay. Okay. Well, that was... Yeah, they are a little bit too much for us. Oh my. Well, they did tell us westward, right? So maybe westward is where we should go.
I need to dry off.
And it's raining again?
That creature there looks like it'd like to play fetch with our femurs.
Is that a zombie dog? Man's best friend, my hiney.
We discovered a strange set of burial mounds. Oh! That is way too many of them and way too little of me. Okay, he's stunned. Very good. You do that, and then you run. I guess that worked. That was not what I wanted, but I guess that works. The archer can heal? Okay, the archer needs to go.
Face the unending darkness.
Okay. And then you... You are going to become very cold. People my electric fury. I see. Okay, you're done. Next. You here. Stunned. Nice. You take care of that one. Okay, and then you get closer to here. You can heal her. Hi, Alchemist. Hey, Phoenixer.
Hey, my friends.
Okay. No, we can stay here. You? Boom!
Seven have mercy on your soul.
Nice. That worked. Okay. All right. Now, what do we have here?
An invigorating fight that was. And what a killing blow you delivered.
Cheers! Yes, I handled myself like the best of the best. Even if I do so say myself.
Oh there, I wouldn't go that far. Especially not standing in the blast radius of your soon-to-burst vanity bubble.
Oh, well. Fair. Hey, Spoopy. Hi to the Lurker Lounge. What is it down here? You have stumbled across a mysterious tomb containing lists of elementals and several switches.
Did that cause a reaction? Did that cause a reaction? Now to find out what effect that had.
What are we doing here? Water, earth, air, fire. In this cell's... What? In this cell's double? You double will face your ally. Water, earth, air, fire. Water,
Does anything seem different now?
earth,
Does anything seem different now?
earth, water,
I wonder
air,
what that did.
fire.
Does anything seem different now?
Yeah, the stream on mute. That happens. Oh, it's this water and that air. That could be water, earth, air, fire. Okay. Water,
Does anything seem different now?
earth,
Did that cause a reaction?
air,
I wonder what that did.
fire.
Did that cause a reaction?
I don't know. Did it? It didn't. It doesn't look that way. Okay, I think this one might be. Can you...
Did that cause a reaction?
Can you step on?
Now to find out what effect that had. Now to find out what effect that had.
Okay, one has to go there. One has to go there. And one has to be here.
Did that cause a reaction?
Okay. Water.
Did that cause a reaction?
Earth.
Does anything seem different now?
Does anything seem different now?
Now to find out what effect that had.
It didn't have any effect. In this cell's double, your double will face your ally. I don't know what that means. Nope, no water spell. Oh. Anything else here? I don't know about the rest, but I'm doing good. Thank you. How about yourself? Trying to figure out what's going on here, but I don't know how. Laundry calls, ew.
Does anything seem different now? Now to find out what effect that had.
Oh no, wait. If it says double, do we have to double everything? Like...
Does anything seem different now?
God, this... Water, earth, air, fire. I suppose this is water.
Now to find out what effect that had. Now to find out what effect that had. Did that cause a reaction? Now to find out what effect that had.
Oh.
Now to find out what effect that had. I wonder what that did. Does anything seem different now? I wonder what that did. Does anything seem different now? Does anything seem different now?
I don't think that that's it.
Did that cause a reaction? Did that cause a reaction?
Nope. Okay, what do I need to do here? What do I need to do? Oh. Too far away. They're like 5 meters away. Come on now. Well, I guess at some point we're going to figure it out.
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
Gods!
Who are you?
Mercy me. It walks, but it's not dead. I wasn't entirely certain I'd ever meet anyone any more fitting that description. The name's Wolfram, and it's a delight to make your acquaintance. Good to see, by the by, you don't belong to the Legion. 10 of their number accompanied me on a fact-finding mission to an ancient burial mound. But, as it turns out, they stood a snowflake's chance in hell against the undead.
Oh.
Not that I reckon my chance is any higher, though, especially with that vicious undead mutt prowling the grounds around this here ruin. I'd go so far as to say I'm in dire need of an armed escort back to the city, as a matter of fact.
Okay, tell me about yourself. No, tell me your wares first. You don't have any. Okay, well, then tell me about yourself.
I'm an archaeologist and connoisseur of the undead. Because of my expertise, Lieutenant Selenia, a commander of the Legion in Cyseal, wanted me to investigate the ancient burial mound just outside of town, hoping to uncover the source of the zombie plague. No such luck, though.
You know a lot about the undead, you say?
Quite so. I live for the dead, so to speak. The combination of archaeology and a case of incidental necromantic magic is what sparked my interest in the field. Of course, I'll be glad to share what knowledge I have obtained over the years.
Can you tell me more about zombies?
Zombies are the results of vile necromancy in action. Among the resurrected dead, there are those who used to be wizards, and they can cast spells still. They slay their prey and bring them back as deathless thralls that fester with the diseases of decay. Should you encounter these menaces, always try to pick them off from afar. Don't let them get close, or they'll riddle you with the poisons and the blight that afflict them.
What do you know about skeletons?
These ones in particular, the ones around Cyseal, are the resurrected soldiers of Brachus, the last and most infamous in the line of sorcerer kings. He himself is supposed to be buried somewhere around here, but no one knows where the actual grave is. Long have I searched and deep have I dug, but so far I haven't found anything more spectacular than rusted weaponry and shards of pottery. Be that as it may, Brachus' soldiers stalk these lands anew, and they still fight like veterans. I told those fools of legionnaires to bring maces instead of swords. You know, weapons that crush these skeleton bones, not blades that may ricochet right off. Hell, even a sturdy branch would do the job better. But they didn't listen, and now they're dead. Oh, and don't be surprised if the dead use an unusual amount of magic against you. These soldiers were loyal to a sorcerer king after all. Dark magic all around.
Makes sense, makes sense. So, about that armed escort.
I'll never make it back to Cyseal alone. But you've gotten this far. You can bring me back, can't you?
We certainly can.
Hold on. Why risk our hides for the likes of him?
The role of a paladin becomes you better than that of a villain.
The dead can have him for all I care. Maybe they'd like to have you too.
No, no. We'll do as I say, and there's an end to it.
Marvelous. Mighty fine of you. Lead the way, I say.
I need a moment to reflect.
Some may call me heartless. I suggest I know how to make difficult decisions for the greater good.
Some may call me heartless. I'd suggest I know how to make difficult decisions for the greater good.
What some call heartlessness, I call prudent, an admirable trait, and I, for one, certainly admire in you.
What some call heartlessness, I call prudence, an admirable trait, and one I certainly admire in you.
Okay, now then. Is he already gone? How can he... Wait a second. You were here a second ago. Fine. Well, thank goodness we knew all about it. Everything that he told us.
A sharp weapon deals more damage.
Okay. Now. Take that. And that. Well, we tried with Wolfram. We'll try it.
Another one for the collection.
What's with the... My dogs tried to warn me of the horrors that surround it. I heard their savage snarling, their fearsome growls. My Toxa and Sheba, the Banes would be burglars scared. But a series of small stomach-churning yelps ended everything. As the night falls, I am alone and I dare not leave. Peering from a chink in the curtain, I saw Toxa and Shiva's silhouettes prowling the yard. My pups, my friends, they live. But I cannot open the door, not yet. I shall wait for the light of the sun to return before I brave the waking nightmare. Day has come and I dare to venture outside. The zombies appear to be gone for the present. Toxa and Shiva greeted me with tails wagging and ears lowered, my old friends as yet. But as they approached, the green sickening light in their eyes told me they were changed. Something was growing inside them. The wretched zombies have taken their true souls, infected them with whatever unnatural, outer-worldly power governs the undead. I fear that what they will become, but I cannot aim a spear at my friends. At least the zombies will leave them alone. Aw, that's sad.
According to his diary, this guy couldn't put down his dogs even after he knew them to be infected.
Who could bear to arm his best friends, especially when they only showed signs but no symptoms?
They are only innocent beasts after all, and appear to pose no threat of harm.
Ooh. Well, that is a lot of you and not so many of me.
We won't be hearing from you for a while.
For a while. And then you can go a little bit closer. Archer, archer, archer. Oh. Humbling undead priest. Okay. You need to go first. Ow. You resurrected him? Well, that sucks.
As good as a new penny. Oh, it never rains, but it pours, eh?
You. Okay. Hey, Marcos.
Oh, I needed that.
Well, I figured out that archers are also healers. Priests don't necessarily do always just healing, as electricity and wet doesn't go well together. So, yeah. Working on it. It's a work in progress. Hi. Now.
Spirits of shadow, conceal me!
Okay, let's get a little bit closer. And then we wait, and you... Okay. So far, so good. Good. There. Get a little bit closer. Okay, and then you.
Mighty staff.
Nice. Very good.
On the man.
Gold. Who has Lawmaster 1? Nobody. I need to get Lawmaster 1. Mm-hmm. What? Boom! Ow. And of course there's a mage. Because there's always an... Ooh, oiled. Now can I get some fire, please? That was not smart. But he's also burning. That's good.
Wait for it!
Okay.
I feel better already!
In the rain, nobody can see you cry.
That's almost deep. Yeah, you should stay here. I think you're good here. Yeah. Oops, I'm sorry. Jeez. Really? Against the tree? Fine. Alright. You come here. Let's go in here. And try to avoid the poison over there.
I need to dry off.
Stitch in time, eh, my friends? Into the fray once more. Let's go.
Hello. What do we have here? Yeah, it plays completely different to Baldur's Gate. But I think I might getting a hang of this. Except when the game is lagging like crazy.
Well, folks,
There you go.
I'm having a bully day. Pushing, pulling, lifting. Look at them muscles, huh? Just like my days at the fair.
What? Can't you tell me a bit about yourself?
I used to sail the 7 seas with the best of them. Better than the best of them. But found my true calling at the county fair. The strongest man in Cyseal I was, and they built me as such.
What do you mean your days at the fair?
Now those were swell times. How people marveled at my feats of strength. Boy, was I the cat's pajamas back then. Anyone could go up against me in a grand old bare-knuckle jamboree, but did they ever back me? Baloney.
So you like to fight, do you?
Now, I'm not a violent guy. Don't get me wrong. Make no mistake. But you know there's no harm in a little roughhousing now and again. Putting on a show for the roaring crowd. Plenty challenged me in those days, but none managed to best Snorri. No, sir.
Nobody, eh? I bet I could best you myself.
Scrawny against brawny. Could have been a nice title fight at the fair. Here are the rules, hotshot. I'm gonna summon an item. Something only Snorri himself could smash. And if you can manage to break it in 35 seconds, you'll have won the challenge. Go getting any pie in the sky? Hope so, pally pal. This'll be nothing to sneeze at. Noodle arms? So, what are you made of?
Vengeance from the skies!
Just as I suspected. Let Snorri show you how it's done.
You are going to... Oh.
That was easy as cherry pie. What else have you got, huh? Put 'em up.
Okay. Where are you? There you are. Hold up, my dear. Hold up. Anything about Snorri? There we go. He was proud to challenge us to a fight and lost. But we picked up something very nice. What is in here? Money. Don't mind if I do. Oh yeah, I believe that. I believe that, Marcus. Okay. Learned a lot new things. Very nice, very nice. Hair. And the tooth. That's important. That's what we need. A tooth. Okay, maybe let's head back quickly to Cyseal and to the north gate?
No, there's my pepper. Did it spoil run away? Ah,
Have a chat with someone from the Legion about what's the face? Wolfram. Maybe with you?
So good to see you again, Source Hunter.
Yeah.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Manners concerning the Legion?
I shall be very glad to share what information I can give you. By all means.
No.
So I did. The chances of survival during these sorties are only about 1 in 10, you see. So my...
Okay, now who do we talk to about Wolfram?
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, Screech woman. The beast speaks, so you've half a brain behind that feral maw, have you? The crescent question crossed for you, an 8 to 0 aptitude.
Hey, Tull, I think that was an insult.
Don't pay attention to the beast, Various. You'll only encourage it.
You don't think it's infected?
There. Wolfram perished. We should inform Lieutenant Selenia of his fate. So how do we... There. How do we...
Salutations, Source Hunter.
Not as bad as all that.
Lieutenant Selenia at your... Now, I certainly don't mind a bit of... And that is exactly what your presence in Cyseal is. So they must come from somewhere, from some vile source.
Okay, so apparently we can't tell her about Wolfram because she doesn't want to talk to us about Wolfram. Well... Fine.
Feeling hot under the collar.
Oh, there's my pepper. Did it sprout legs and run away?
Honored to meet you. Wish I was a source hunter.
Into the...
I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you.
I wouldn't venture to...
Okay. Does anybody have something to say about Wolfram?
Greetings! These stores are for our Legion troops. Rivellon's finest work up mighty. Honoured to meet you. Wish I would...
Hold her off you before she could do any real damage.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
Again, drink and gamble. That's all we do.
Look on the bright side. Everyone knows the ugly
Okay, apparently not. Alright. We need to go to... Where are you? Not Esmeralda, but... Arhu. To the captain's house.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny, Private? Sir, no, sir.
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Come on now, I pulled her off you before she could do it.
There, because we have some stuff that we need to identify.
I hope your quest fares well, dear hunter.
I hope so too. Hold on. That one, and then we have this. That. That. Did we have anything else? No. All right. I'm on wool. To fight with us? Oh, actually not bad. You know what? I take that. Do we have a two-hander? I don't think so. Oh, you have your own things already. I think you can... I can sell you something. Yep. Hey.
How can I help you, my friend?
With taking stuff off my back. Like that, those. For now, we are going to sell all of the arrow stuff. Okay. Ooh, that is nice, but nope. Sure. Okay. Finished for today. Yay! Congratulations. Now the relaxing part begins, I suppose. Do you have anything new?
Oh, what now? Oh, still not finished with that sort. Have you found any incriminating evidence against her?
No. I didn't. What is down here? Oh, the jails. Hello?
Quiet! No talking to these scoundrels, criminal scum!
But sorry.
Oh, thank you to take a step in another direction. This is the Legion treasure room, and you've no business bothering with it.
Oh.
Your not-so-sterling reputation happens to precede you.
What are you talking about? Not so sterling What? What the heck are you on about?
Get to signing recruits.
Sorry, sir.
You think that's funny,
You don't think it's infected, do you?
No, I don't think that's funny. So, the interesting thing, however, is...
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Ah, come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
They said...
Sorry,
She bit me in the face.
Lighthouse and everything.
Everyone knows the ugly soldiers are the most ferocious.
I wonder
Ugly will be the least of it.
where that might be.
In that case, you'll have the pleasure of putting her down yourself.
I wish for you to try it, screech woman. The beast speaks, so you've half a brain behind that feral maw, have you? The cretin's question crossed her lips and
Oh, here. I was like, excuse me, where's the gate? There it is.
Now, where is my pepper?
Furniture mode for a bit. Do that. Be in furniture mode. I don't know what it means, but it sounds fun. Do that. Is there anything else that we missed here?
not within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
I can't reach.
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Interesting.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Council's wife.
What do you have here?
Our home. Our livelihood. All sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do naught but look on.
What happened here?
These bleeding orcs. I can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here, slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing we could do to defend ourselves.
About finding work.
With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you could keep an eye out, though.
Tell me about yourself.
Well, we were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship sunk, we're little more than free men with nothing more to say than boo.
Boo. How about that burning ship?
Those souls are just as pressed for luck as we are now. A shame nothing could be done to save her.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the
3 out-of-work sailors, Lewis, Max and Philip, mourned the loss of their ship and asked us to help them find employment.
A source hunter. Who better to ask?
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take any.
Okay. We will find something.
Within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Source? Here? In Cyseal? Bah! Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
What do you know about the stuff of Pergamon?
Staff of what now? No, never heard of it, much less seen it. Check with one of the others, maybe. Ever hear about the
source? Here in Cyseal? Of all that cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
Yes, and what about you and the stuff of Pergamon?
Now that you mention it, I noticed Dietmar, a fellow merchant travelling with us, carrying a sealed box off the ship during the attack. At the time, I figured he was just escaping with his personal effects. But it could well have been that staff you're talking about.
Do you know anything about a certain Dietmar?
Well, sure, I saw him slip off the ship, but I haven't a clue where he could possibly be now. Captain Conrad's the man to ask for such matters.
Ever hear about the time the captain... Source? Here? In Cyseal?
Oh no.
Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
Do you know anything about a certain Dietmar?
Don't know much about him myself, except that he and Captain have partnered up more than a few times for long journeys. Perhaps one of the other crewmen will be able to tell you more. Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Conrad.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Cyseal?
What do you know about the stuff of Pergamon?
Aye, that Cecil's worse than a rooster. Crowing all around town about matters he ought to know are better kept quiet. Well, if you know about the staff, I suppose you also know it's gone without a trace.
About the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride.
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
What?
For my part, I haven't a clue where it could have gone. Overboard, stolen, or vanished into thin air. Though I'm quite eager to see it return. I've got a reputation to uphold, you know. Wouldn't hurt to ask some of my men. I tried myself, but sailors tend to be a bit tight-lipped when they're afraid of getting one another in some trouble. Seaman's code, you know. Not to rat out a fellow sailor.
What if your man saw Dietmar make off with a package?
What? That weasel has it for sure. But I'll tell you this. I didn't speak of that stuff to a soul on board. If he's the one who took it, he must have known it was on the ship before stepping foot on her decks. I'm sure he'll make a run for it, probably by boat. I'd look for him on an out-of-sight beach somewheres. He's probably there now trying to launch a vessel in private, if he hasn't already escaped, that is.
What do you think of that attack on the harbor?
Those orcs must be out of their barbarous minds launching an attack on a city where a great wizard resides. Though even I must admit they put up a hearty effort. I'll tell you, the only time I'd consider waging a suicide campaign like that would be if whatever I sought was something worth dying over.
Oh.
500 yards, am I loving nature?
Shores? Here? In Cyseal? Bah! Of all the cursed uncivil...
Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
According to Conrad, Dietmar is probably trying to launch from one of the secluded beaches in the area.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
One of the secluded beaches?
You know, she was targeted by the orc shaman during the attack.
Okay. What do we have here?
Cyseal, shiver me timbers, it's
Cocktail sea garbage.
Anybody here? Hello? No, just stuff. I just take it. Whatever they have, it's mine now. Congratulations. Hey, hold on. Do you have work for some people, maybe?
Never been homesick a day in me life until I sailed to Cyseal.
But I've got the foulest of the lot on my racks.
Apparently not. Where were you?
Never been homesick a day.
Oh no, wait. What about the warehouse here?
Good on you. These boss men respect the competence, you know. So what did he say?
Well, salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Courteous, proud protector of this house of Legion goods.
What's in that room exactly?
This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm, by my and others' estimation.
Oh.
And I, Sergeant Courteous, have been trusted to guard it. Courteous is my name. The Legion is my calling.
Ah, okay. Glorious.
Well, a source hunter. A very hearty welcome to our humble warehouse. Have a look around. And don't mind if I pick your brain about the scoop around Undervale. I'm behind on my current affairs.
What do you know about current affairs?
This Jake business is quite the scandal, no? I myself suspect his wife Esmeralda, and the butcher seconds that, let me tell you.
Uh-huh.
Then again, and you didn't hear this from me, he's going through quite the nasty divorce himself. And there's his children to consider.
You're quite the gossip.
But I imagine his youngest, Kimberly, won't mind. Never did get on well with her mother ever since the incident. Oh, it's an unparalleled pleasure having a fresh ear around here. I tell you, this gig sure beats getting my toes bitten off by zombies out in the field. We warehouse guards don't have to do much apart from stroll the perimeter a few times an hour. And of course, every now and again, some friendly folks, like yourself, will wander through here. And nothing beats a pleasant conversation, though my comrade Horatius has quite different opinions on that matter.
And what's Horatius' opinion exactly?
Have you talked to him? Thinks every man, woman and child who steps foot in this place wants to rob it blind. If I so much as greet a townsperson with a hello instead of a state your purpose, he starts frothing on and on about godly duty and security breaches.
I see. Gracious.
Keep your pleasantries to yourself. What are you doing inside this warehouse, snooping around?
No.
If it's conversation you're looking for, I'd recommend my comrade Florius, or as I prefer to call him, Loose Lips McGee. As for myself, my job is to protect this warehouse, not chit-chat with intruders.
You seem to have strong opinions about Florius.
That idiot man-child would sooner spend an hour chatting up a thief than a minute arresting him. I only hope he gets transferred out of this warehouse and straight to the perimeter. Let him rot off as zombies here instead of mine. Even thinking of him turns one into a gabbing hen. Please, leave me be.
Okay, fine. Who are you, Moira?
Well, a source hunter. About time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can start with the two idiots hiding their pet orc here.
Oh.
She's purring, the darling.
What fool would trust a two-bit love potion out of a back page? Who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile. But my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
What's this about a charmed orc?
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes.
Oh boy.
Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her. A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored.
Because of the potion.
I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
A love potion?
I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal. I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You see what a fool my friend has been. Spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
Let me tell you what I think.
You see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
Well, we know what Victoria said, right? Victoria said that most of her clan is murderers, right? So I don't trust that. She's gotta be put down. If this love potion is as dodgy as it sounds, she could come to her vicious senses at any time.
Agreed. I've never met an orc I trusted, charmed or not.
Glad to hear I'm not the only one with common sense around here. I'll do the honors myself.
No! She's harmless! Please!
One day, Moira. One day you'll show 'em all.
You bastard! You had no right!
No right to protect not only you from your own stupidity, but myself and the citizens of Cyseal as well.
It's you we need protection from, murderer. Fortunately, the wizards of youthful gore make a revenge elixir that will show you what's what.
Go ahead and throw your sugar water on me if you like. Your foolishness is no longer my problem. Thank you, stranger. If you ever need help, I'll do my best to repay you.
Actually, I have these 3... hello? Oh.
A man in love with an orc? Bloomin' bullfrogs, is he blind, stupid, or both? It's a good thing you advised his friend to run the savage through. Imagine the hell-sent mongrel that would have crawled forth from that union.
Yeah, let's not imagine such horrors. I don't want to lose my lunch. Nope. Hold on. It's hardly the union itself to which I'm opposed. Merely that if that love potion wore off, she might turn violent.
Half-bred mongrels. Wicked love potions, unholy union between man and orc. Who can say which was the most terrible aspect of this circus? What matters is that the affair has been resolved for good thanks to that Legionnaire's swift blade and your keen decision-making.
Okay then. Hey, Jolly. Oh. Okay, and done already.
Plenty of fish in the sea.
No, hold on. I need to check the...
I should have done this from the very start.
Oh, wait.
That orc would have literally broken Ninius's heart.
Yes.
Thank you for resolving the matter.
Okay, cool.
It's true, as you just...
That is the weeping orc. We said to leave him alone.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
Well, it was just a dead orc.
I have a bad
Hold.
feeling about this
Our
place.
enemies have laid a trap.
How can I be... Did I walk into a trap? Oh. Or maybe I did. How you doing, Johnny? Yeah, friendly people, right?
Hold. Our enemies have laid a trap.
Oh. Well, that wasn't really what I wanted.
Darkness and light.
I should not go in there right now. Nope. Let them come here. Oh, you're going the other way around, are you? You should actually stay here in case the other dude comes around.
Submit to my chilly embrace.
I can defeat them all in one blow.
Ooh, ouch. Is he coming back here? I think so, maybe. Well, let's get there. No, sorry to hear that, Jolly. I hope you do better soon.
I needed that.
I hope you do better soon.
Stance of the stalwart!
Ow. Oh, you missed. Okay. You're coming back? Okay. Well, not okay, but... You are oiled, are you? My.
Toxic rocket!
That is so not where I threw it! Idiot!
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
I needed that.
Okay, and now get... Get out of there. Ow. Bang.
You're no threat to me now.
Fast and furious!
Let's go a little bit forward.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Did I stun my own people again? Apparently I did. Ah, that was smart now, wasn't it? Oi! Dudes! Nope. Let's get you here.
I'm fading fast.
Then how about
Sweet
you do that?
relief.
Then you do that.
Staff of strength.
Alright, and then you... do not go through that oil. Just pointing that out there. Okay. And you also... you can go this way, but you are not going through that oil. Boink! Nice. That went quite okay. I know that you're oiled now. Don't go near fire. Nice metal armor. Let's see what the nice metal armor is. Ooh, that is nice metal armor. Thanks, I'll take that. If that's alright with you.
Bless the seven! I am restored!
Into the fray once more.
Into the fray once more. Perfect. And when you are done...
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Alright. Awesome.
I needed that.
Everybody full on hell.
Into the fray once more.
However, the question is... Wait, why are they all blue now? Ah. Hmm. Gruibark the Fearsome. Uh-oh. Ooh, ouch. You are starting. Yeah, we can try. We saved.
I feel like I just had a long bath in a cold lake.
Yeah, now we need... Mm-hmm. You too. Come on.
My flesh melts before my eyes.
Hmm. Yeah, that might be a little bit too much for us. But we are half that already.
Sigurd, grant me swiftness.
And he's healing everyone.
My life is ebbing away.
Hmm.
Feel my electric fury!
Heavens witness your wickedness.
You heal yourself?
To the scheme.
How? Yeah, that is definitely too much for us. Yeah.
grips my hands today.
I needed that.
Nope. Nope, nope, nope. And did I mention nope?
On the mend.
Alright, so we're not heading there.
Into the fray once more.
Not going there. Too much bad stuff is there. Way too much bad stuff. For now. So the dude apparently is not here. Obviously. Let's head to the... I wonder where else at the beach he might be to take off with the stuff. Maybe here? Ooh.
Daemon Daemonium, I'll find you yet. More prey awaits.
Yes.
Taken before his time, far before his time. Oi, the Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Cyseal, comrade, and good luck.
Okay, why was there a human fighting alongside those orcs?
Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. A man among orcs? It'd be like one of your kind running with a sorcerer. Whatever the cur's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine if we had to add a slew of wild-eyed orc-loving bedlamites to our list of enemies in Cyseal? It's these orcs. Now that they have bees in their bonnets about God only knows, we need every hand we can get. That rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbour to the west of here.
Really? A fireball? How are the sailors making out?
They may need help. I would go myself, but we legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts. Never know when another one of these little raiders might sidle up the beach.
Oh. Well. Well, apparently it's also not here. Where might he take off? No, that's where we found the crab. Yeah. Here? Nah, that can't be it. Nope. Okay. I don't know where he could be. Thanks.
Steady, boys. Steady.
Okay, what about that?
I can't even smell the sea air.
Nope. Wait, do I have to go through here to go to that cave?
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Yeah, that is the cave with them. Okay, so we can't go in there. Ah! What is that? And why does it always seem that I run backwards? Which I'm fairly sure I didn't. I don't.
Oh, thank the seven. Lucia, it's the Source Hunter. We're not going to die on this haunted cliff after all.
Who's dying? We're just resting up. The calm before the storm. Those ghosties at the lighthouse won't know what hit 'em.
About the ghosts at the lighthouse.
There's certainly something fishy happening. The light shines sure as the tides, though there's not been an attendant there for nearly 2 decades. Our platoon made a pact with Selenia. We'd check out the lighthouse, and if we made it back, we'd get a ticket home.
What Selenia failed to mention was that it wasn't just the ghosts at the lighthouse we had to worry about. It was every savage skeleton on the way there and back too. When we started, we were 7. Now, Lucia and I are the last alive.
Oh.
Survival of the fittest, I say. We're just here marshalling our strength before hauling into that lighthouse with our swords blazing.
Ha! Marshalling our strength indeed. To be honest, we've been shaking like chihuahuas, praying for a way out of this mess. And it seems the 7 have sent you.
Ah, Malleus, your dignity's in a puddle at your feet. As for me, an honourable soldier and servant to Rivellon, I'm not afraid to ask nicely. So, what do you say, Source Hunter? Will you check out the lighthouse in the name of your comrades in arms? If Selenia sees the place cleared, we'll be on the next ship out to Cyseal and back to our families.
You'll go to the lighthouse and straighten matters out, yes? Let us know what you find.
Okay, well apparently we made it to the lighthouse. Good. Do I have a key for that thing already?
I'll need to unlock this somehow.
Okay. Saving.
The further we go, the more bodies we find heaped around.
We must be closing in on where they were headed.
The ghoul that guards the lighthouse? Right, and you're teleporting wherever. Can we go this way? Yeah. Maybe. Or maybe I should just get out of the water and then...
I'm never out of my element.
Okay, you come closer. Okay. No, okay. Sure, come out to me. Why not? Yes.
This is the end for you.
Oh, one of you again. Ah, not good.
Rise from your grave.
Ooh. Sorry, Madora. I promise I will heal you.
Mighty staff.
Ramming speed.
Shot to the core.
Guns. Nice. Ooh, ouch.
Your grave opens to welcome you.
Wait, what? Hold on. We have that under control? No, never.
Seven, have mercy on your soul.
Die, vermin!
I prefer to drown my sorrows with ale.
Ooh, and not a second too soon.
Death is its own deliverance! Back on my feet again.
Could you all stop running through that poison? There, you're my lawmaster now.
I feel better already!
Good.
Sigurd's beard was a find.
Mm-hmm.
Daemon Daemonium. I'll find more prey.
Shut up. I don't want to talk to you. With an eye and a clobbering
What's
tongue.
that gleam?
Give me all that stuff and then we can go into the lighthouse. Perfect. No more paying someone for things. +1 lock picking. Interesting. That all sounds like something for you. All right. Seven? I think I'm pretty, I don't want to say old school, but for me it's like the shift from afternoon to evening is, I always think in 6. You know, from midnight to 6 in the morning is night, from 6 to 12 in the morning is morning, from 12 to 6 is afternoon, and then from 6 to midnight is evening. But maybe I'm just very, very simple in that regard. I can't talk to you because we don't have the perk. Or the talent yet. When do we get this talent? Hopefully soon.
Dearest Desdemona, what's this? Living eyes that can see the shape of death? Avert your gaze, wanderer, for you are looking upon the phantom of a murderer.
I heard there might be an undead lair here. Do you know anything about that?
Skeletons roam the lands, restless as my troubled soul, but shall not find their lair here. Some scuttle by now and again, but most of the time I reside here in solitude. Solitude and silence.
Really? Do you know?
Samson was my name, a long time ago. I know not why upon my death I became a ghost, doomed to haunt this tower. Perhaps the gods heard of my crime and stripped me of my rightful place in their eternal realm. If so, their punishment was just. Each night I wake the flame in the lighthouse to repent for my wretched sin.
You called yourself a murderer. Why?
That indeed is the tainted title I must bear, and deservedly so. For 15 years ago to the day, it was that I sat atop my lighthouse, the flame unlit, and watched on as a pitiable ship crashed upon the cliff and got devoured by greedy waves. Deliberately had I forgone to do my duty. Willfully did I condemn every soul aboard to a salty sleep on the bed of an indifferent sea.
Why did you do it?
Why did I commit this act of blackest horror? Jealousy, anger, the bitter anguish of a broken heart. Those are the ancient ills that drove me to madness. Desdemona was on board, as I knew she would be, my wife. The delicate beauty of whom I was sure was betraying me with her friend, the dashing Faladar. Possessed as I was by the demons of envy, ire, and torment, I decided that if I had her love no longer, only death could take her for his mistress. And so I sat here, coldly and calmly, as I delivered them both unto the deep. Yet no sooner had the water closed its spuming jaws around the perishing vessel below, that the extent of my offense dawned on my beleaguered mind. Overcome with guilt, I sought escape through the hangman's noose, but rest was not to come.
Uh-oh. Well then.
Another betrayed soul. It is weakness that he weeps for her. Her death was deserved.
Speaking of deserved deaths, will you can it? Or do I
The
need
ship,
to can
the
you?
waves, the cold, wild sea. And I, the maniac in the darkened lighthouse. Oh, folly. Oh, grievous sin.
Are you sure about that? I mean... So you're running around here now in the in your little lair. Oops. No.
These walls,
Stop it.
my home, my hell. I may have died, but my guilt lives on and on.
What's this? I found something.
Glass ruby. What do we do with the glass ruby? That is worth quite a bit.
The ship, the waves, the cold, wild sea. And I, the maniac in the darkened lighthouse. Oh, folly. Oh, grievous sin.
Okay, I just take these baskets and then I think we can go back to the two dudes here and tell them what's up. If they are still here. Yeah.
How did it go? Don't spare any details. We need to make a full report to the lieutenant.
Well, we could be really like, okay, we did the work, we want the reward, but, you know... No, that's an interesting story. Clean the grit from your ears and I'll tell you all about it.
Don't let them off so easily. These gas bags shouldn't reap a single benefit from their cowardice.
If Samson keeps being bothered about his troubled past, he may turn from regretful to hostile. Best to leave him be and tell the tale ourselves.
I've always known you to be just and honest. Does letting these soldiers claim esteem or reward for something they didn't do sound just to you?
Ow. Hey! Stop it.
No, we'll do as I say.
So, let me get this straight. There's a ghost inside operating the lighthouse, and you managed to do away with the bad beasties at the base of the thing. Whew, sounds like a job well done.
And I'm sure Selenia will be thrilled to hear we did it. Another triumph for Legion Daring Do. And if this doesn't buy us a ticket home, nothing will.
I need a moment to reflect.
I've grown increasingly selfless, but I wonder if I've gone too far.
You've quite trended toward altruism, haven't you?
Oh. Well then. Alright. Well, at least the lighthouse is done now. Let's get this. And head back to the harbor. There. And there we're making a hard save. And then we're returning to this one tomorrow at 3 PM CET. If you want to see more Divinity Original Sin, I suggest and invite you to come back tomorrow at 3 PM CET. If you want to see some WoW Classic, some Burning Crusade, then I invite you to come back here at 8 AM CET.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
I'm sorry, I'll take a shower now. 8 AM CET if you want to see some WoW. And with that, let me quickly start
Slimy,
a raid.
rotting sea garbage.
There we go. Alright, so, my dear Gremlinators, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for making this fun. I hope I see you tomorrow at 8 AM CET, or at 3 PM CET, or, better yet, at both. Up until then, thank you for your support, and I'm out of here. Bye-bye!